I know. I'm a minute late, maybe more. But I literally just had post turn up. It was like, I'm gonna start streaming. Post arrives. Great. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for day 446 of Hills Far. It's quite warm today. In fact, replace the word quite with very. And I'm opening boxes. Oh. Okay. Well, that's one of the things. I did want that, I suppose. Hello, Traden. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. This is... I think I know what this is. Ah, yes, I know what that is. Was your no rather rain, nor snow, nor gloom. Let's just stay those messages. That is true. Hello, MC. How you doing? Hope you're doing. Oh, it's really warm in here. Ugh. Give me a moment, folks. I'm gonna close these blinds because that's probably letting heat in. And I am also going to moment dance. Yep. Hey, Alias, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I am just organizing things, putting this over here, and gotta close the door, and you briefly got some outside noises there. Oh, that is actually going pretty dark there. Right, so now all I need to do is sort this out, which is my fan, because there is no way I'm doing this stream today without the fan on. Even if the fan is only going to be on a lightish setting. That'll help a bit. Doing well, just danced, feeling good. I mean, that will make you feel good. At least I hope it will. I hope it will. I've actually almost finished building a model. Very nearly done. I just have the annoying part, which is arms and shoulders. Arms and shoulders, and then the model is completely finished. Which will be cool. I am always well prepared. The one thing I'm always well prepared for is not being prepared. Thank you for entertaining me for 15 years. No problem, Pats. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, I am the most prepared of people. Like, on a scale of 1 to I am ready for everything, I am not even slightly ready for anything. I'm never ready. Except that I'm ready for not being ready. Also, guess who was on the island yesterday? Go on, guess. If you guessed the most fashionable of Able Sisters label, then you're absolutely right, because that is who was on the island. The most fashionable of Able Sisters. Very fashionable. Much fashion. I'm ready for not being ready. Just means you're good at improvising. I suppose. I suppose I am. Maybe that is my secret skill. Maybe that's my secret. I'm never prepared. I will deal with this base later because right now that is just not slotting in at all. And that probably doesn't... Yeah, it slots in like that. Yeah. Sorry, just getting the very final finishing touches done. But yeah, she wanted an outdoors outfit. I gave her an outdoor... Hey, Cav, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, good sir. Kiko gave in and is doing mini street. No, I'm just fiddling with the final parts of this land speeder. while we're here and I caught a big fish. This is moments before disaster. Literally. Oh, hey, that's a big splat. Yep. Yep. That is. Very much so. So I've done that thing with a model that you should never do, which is that I have stuck everything in, and there's like one tiny little bit that still needs to be attached. But the problem is there's literally no good way for me to attach it. But the problem is you can't. I should have put this one in first and then the other model, because now I'm like, how do I do this? The answer is I don't know. Because all it's doing is falling into this recess. I am good at assembling models. This is a lie. This is an absolute lie. But I have dug this pit that I am now in. I think this is a pit I'm going to have to deal with another time, though. I'm like, I can solve this in a minute. I cannot solve this in a minute. This is a disaster. So how are you all today? Hope you're all doing well. I am aware that I started 1 minute past. As I say, minutes has arrived. I had to answer the door. I haven't cut an arm, no. But I've done something really dumb, and I could... Well, actually, no, I can't really remove that anymore. So, yeah. I have goofed. But I could stick a different arm on it, and that would, in theory, work. It won't. I'll figure it out. But that's neither here nor there, because right now I need to sort this out. And this, in this instance, is the stream. Hillsfar, as it is known. An island of adorableness. An island of serenity. An island of... It rained yesterday. That is what it's an island of. An island of it rained yesterday. So I get to deal with the consequences of that. And hope that it doesn't rain today. Because if it rains today, I have a lot of stuff I need to deal with, and I won't be happy with any of it. It's probably going to rain today. Or it's raining in the final minute before the stream starts. Nope, no rain. Dancing cat, though. And a Hornsby with a jink. Oh, and a Mitzi. There was a Mitzi there. The rare sighting of an adorable Mitzi. Oh wait, that's not rare. That is an everyday occurrence. The adorable Mitzi. Mitzius adorabilis. I know that's not actually Latin. I don't care. Alright, let's go. The stream begins. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hillsfar, it's 2 PM on Thursday, August the 10th, 2023. Kix is here with a fresh batch of shoes, socks, and bags for sale. If your footwear is getting thin, or you want to, if you want to treat yourself to a new bag, be sure to stop by the plaza. Speaking. Sometimes it's hard reading too. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. I will. It's rare before this version of Hillsfar. True. True, but it's common now. I see those flowers. They will... Oh! They will not survive. Right. There's nothing in there. Jitters, it's fine. It's just an ordinary room. Hope it's not too ordinary. See? Purification ceremony to escape disaster. We got a thing. Gulliver here with a thing. Jolly Red here with a thing. Cat not giving us a thing. Oh, there's a lot in the world you could care about, but the only thing worth caring about is friends. If you don't have folks to hang out with or write letters to, what do you really have? Nothing. Friends forever. Cat. Oh. Luna there with some awesome... Oh, gotta grab her stuff. Awesome money in voucher form. Label with her amazing Taylor tickets, because we are amazing at fashion. And Annalise, who gave us a present. She gave us eyewear. We're gonna see what eyewear she gave us. I mean, that eyewear. Last week at Hillspot Streams is going to be Kiko finally lying the villagers to see if is the... No! No. It's a perfectly ordinary room, people. It's nothing to worry about back there. Right, so we have Taylor's tickets. They go away. Those away, I suppose. Dreambell exchange ticket. Basic painting. There is a Tam O'Shanter. A Zodiac pig figurine. Ooh. A Studio Spotlight, which we can absolutely sell. And finally, a Diner Counter chair, which we can absolutely sell. Now, I think today is a clam day. Don't know about you, we haven't handed out clams for a while. And I do need to think about getting some more wrapping paper, because we are starting to get to the final 3 sets of rolls with certain things. That said, we do have a lot of black wrapping paper. Sunstar, you round? It's just me, Mitzi. Oh, Mitzi! Mitzi's come over to say hi. Hello! Thought I'd stop by to say hi. Oh, she's wearing a little ribbon. Oh, look at the little ribbon. Oh! Hello! Sorry to pop in unannounced. I just wanted to say hi, Mew. Oh. I bought something extra yummy for you to munch on. It's not much, just a peach. I hope you're hungry, Mew. Oh, thank you, Mitzi. I will use it well, at some point. And now she is considering sitting right there. Yes, Mitzi. Look there, Mitzi. It's a very cute Mitzi. Scientists increasingly believe that Mitzi is cute. News at 11. Because it's true. It's got little toe beans, and it's got a little ribbon. So here's where you sleep at night. You make a little more sense to me now that I can see how you live. I live awesomely. Sorry for dropping in like this, but thanks for making me feel invited. It's no problem. She's just gonna sit there, by the way. Some people would joke that she's regretting coming over here, but no. No, she's very happy. Look how happy she is. She's the happiest Mitzi. Okay, I think the happiest Mitzi is probably the Mitzi that lives on Alien Kabalion's island, Stardrop. That is the most spoilt Mitzi I've ever seen. Her house is awesome, all the clothes she has are awesome. Every single aspect of that Mitzi's life is... Oh, she dancing. Oh, she dancing! No. No. Dance, Mitzi! Ah, I got a smack, Mitzi! Look at that Mitzi. Beholdeth the Mitzi. Yup, that's the thumbnail. Look at it. Look at that thumbnail. That is pure perfection. That moment when you get the mid-blink, and they are looking smug as all Jiminy. Look at him. Vakut. As I said, scientists increasingly believe that Mitzi is cute. So what are all your plans for today? She's dancing to the dance of Let Me in the Normal Room. Let me in the... What kind of dance is the Let Me in the Normal Room dance? Also, did anyone see that I tweeted today a little bit of Tangy singing? Because Tangy could. Look at her! She's just having a dance. This is why Mitzi is good. I've always hated long goodbyes, so I better get going, Mew. Alright, see you later, Mitzi. Let's meet up again sometime soon. See you, Mew. See you later, Mitzi. Bye. The only thing we need to change now is our outfit. And also ready for absolutely every single flower that we're going to have to dig up. Because we're going to have to dig up a lot of flowers. A lot of flowers. Okay, what we got? I'm feeling today. Do I have the right hat? I do. I do indeed have the right hat. Do I have... those are close. This is a choice. It is the best choice, I'll have you know. TM. Perfection incoming. See, I'm not even getting complaints from Alias. So, if I'm not getting complaints from Alias, this is literally the best outfit ever. We are hot dog. I mean, I've had it here. I've hinted at it. We are hot dog now. I wonder how many people on the island are going to comment about my hot dog outfit. Sounds like we need to do more food costumes. I mean, food costumes are pretty neat. You could say they're in good taste. Just gonna let that one settle in. Thanks. Oh, so there's a Margie! Good afternoon, Tootie. Got a gift for you. Oh, you want to give me something? Yes, I do. Is it food because you're dressed like a hot dog? I'm out of upset right now. Not at all. Some giant clams is really thoughtful of you. Thanks a lot. Might come in handy for something I've been planning. I have something here for you. Some top block flooring. Thanks, Margie. Think she's gonna go sweep the plaza. Need something, Tootie? Just want to say hi. Did you know what Kicks is here on the island, Tootie? As much as I love trendy footwear, I'd be happy just to find a new pair that's comfortable and practical. She will never find a pair that are comfortable and practical. This will never happen. But she will try. Oh, there are so many things I need to dig up. We are going to have to make so many trips to the Able Sisters. Not the Able Sisters, to... Oh, no! To, Nook's Cranny. And no, Alias, I'm not just going to let the flowers win. This will not happen. Because I said what would happen the day the flowers won. And I'm not doing it. I'm not. Shady finds singular comfy socks. Alright, we're probably gonna have no space free. Oh, we have like no space free. But we can make a bit of space by watering these flowers and then selling a few things at Nook's Cranny. Marvellous. Also just remember, Frita wears the hot dog costume by default. And Frita is amazing, so there, take from that what you will. Also, we lost that, so looks like we're going to have to go sell a few things right now. Also, is there anyone else here that I can give a gift to? Well, Cat's here. Hey, what's up, Purdy? Welcome day along. I am. Oh, Margie's being cute. What is it, Purdy? Oh, look at her. She been cut. Oh, I have to see what's inside. Some giant clams, huh? Nice. Thanks, Senstar. I'm gonna need to think about how I want to use this. One deserves another. Here, have some rotten flooring. Thank you. Somehow you want hot dogs for dinner now. Look at Mitzi. She's like, well, Pretty, someone's feeling chatty. Just want to say hi. I can't tell you how much seeing a Throwback Skull radio boosts my day. One glance that it hits me all over again just how much fun are we having on Hills Farm, Purdy. Also, there is a conversation between normals. I like these conversations. I'm going to go and listen to it. It's very good. Why not make the most of it? It's nothing like setting the perfect mood for your reading. I know. Picture this. Some light jazz, chocolates, and a romance novel read by soft candlelight. Oh, Tootie. What's your idea of a perfect setting, Mitzi? You see Bella run off there. For me, it'd have to be out under a clear sky full of stars, and reading by the light of a lantern. Wow, that sounds amazing! Now I want to try doing that. Well, then why don't we do it together? Like a book club under the stars. Oh, I would absolutely love that, but what if it gets cloudy that night and the stars aren't out? We'd just still be reading outside after dark. If that's not enough, we could bring tea. Oh, and cookies! Cookies?! Sounds more like tea time than a starlight book club now. It could be both. We should wait for a stretch of good weather and plan to meet up then, Mew. They never met up. How can I help you, Mew? That's just how that goes. For me, really? Yep. What you like? Thing? I wonder what's inside. Oh, you're really giving me some giant clams? Thanks a lot. Might come in handy for something I've been planning. As thank you, please take my clean room suit. For when we clean that perfectly ordinary room that we know you have. What's in your mind, Mew? Just want to say hi. Whoa, you're like a force of nature walking around in your hot dog costume. What? 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 You'd be a ray of sunshine on the cloudiest days, Mew. What? Apparently hot dog costumes are in. Alright, Bella's somewhere around here. Bella? No, no, no Bella. That's maracas. So, gotta grab a few of these. Then we gotta sell some things. Then we gotta go find everyone. And stuff. Also, that stick was the final item I could pick up. So, we're heading over to Nook's Cranny now. Unless somebody else turns up in the plaza. Which they did not. Also, Hornsby's in. Yep, I am a force of nature. Hot dog costumes, well known for being forces of nature. Hello, hello. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. Oh, look, it's a plunger set. Sensei, welcome. What do you need today? I just want to sell some things to you, because I've got a lot of things to sell. Like all these. Because I do need to buy another watering can. And we need to buy another shovel. Because we are absolutely going to run out of shovels today. So what are all your plans for today then? Up to anything exciting? Any thrilling and riveting thingamies? Oh, that's why you said DMV. I don't know what the DMV stands for. Unfortunately, those are just words to me. I don't have context. Oh! Oh, okay. I plan to initiate my plan to rule the world. Well, initiating a plan is one thing. It actually working is quite another. Be advised. Some heroes may end up stopping you. Where did I get in this? I think I got here. There's Bella! I have found the Eeks. Intercepting. Intercepted. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Nice to see you. Got a gift for you. For me. Oh! Yes, I gotta think it is for you. It is right here. It is some clams. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I will open it now. Making wishes for an RPG character growth, then we playing Yakuza 4 and will likely finish the current set. Sounds good. Ah, some giant clams. Thanks. Give me something to put to good use. That's super fab, Sandy. Here, I'll trade you. It's a Mrs. Flamingo and he will love those. Thank you very much. Sandy, you need something, Eeks? Did you hear the lady's room about me and a certain movie star? No? I must not be spreading the room well enough. I want folks to think I'm friends with someone famous. That way I'll be more interesting. I'm already interesting. Are you trying to get on my good side, Sandy? It's working. Oh. Being silly. Me and the parent together I bought for my cat so she could travel. That cat is a spoilt cat. And I'm going to tell you now, that cat is not going to appreciate it one bit. You could have... You know what? You could give her the box that the pram came in. She'll like that. She'll love the box. She'll be like, oh yeah, this is some prime quality box right here. Hey Frida. Hey Tom Tom, how you doing? You could say that this outfit's in dedication to Frida. Because Frida is adorable. And she is a burger wearing a burger sheep wearing a hot dog costume. I really like Frita. I had Rocket on my island, and then I replaced Rocket with Frita, and then I eventually replaced Frita on Avataris with Phoebe, and I've never looked back. I mean, I still absolutely adore Frita, but Phoebe is amazing. Big soft spot for Frita. Ah, the amazing game of high card, low card. It is a good game. Also, bear in mind when I started playing Animal Crossing, villagers did not come to visit your house, and you did not visit their house in the same way. So, the thing for completing quests, much slower to... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, there's conversation going on here. Gotta interfere. Oh no! That Bella's got a lot of nerve treating me like that. I'm gonna be mad all day. Oh no! Oh, this makes me so mad. My buddy back home is feeling down, so I told Bella I was gonna go visit. And she just like, don't bother. Just leave him alone. Are you kidding me? My buddy's sitting there in tears, the lights off, and an empty tub of ice cream. And she doesn't think I should go do anything? What kind of heartless jerk does she take me for? How uncalled for. Exactly! I'm glad you get it, Sunstar. Supporting your friends is hard sometimes. Though I can't say I've never gone through a time when I wanted to just shut out the world. If my pal says leave me alone, I won't like it, but that's what I'll do. For now, at least. Oh, she got mad! Get along like a can, but they get on pretty well. It's like villagers have disagreements. I have the amazing video of Doc getting real mad. It's like, Jitters wouldn't let me speak when I was telling him about a sandwich I invented in a dream. And it's like, well, this is going to be an interesting one. If a conversation starts like that, you know it's going places. Also, have you noticed that the little tapestries here, they have motifs on them? They have a little fossil, a little fish, and a little bug. The one lazy boy just half awake and tries to eat Sandstar. Nah. I mean, they might try. But I don't think they'll succeed. They'll try, though. I could certainly see them trying. Do that, and that, and that. Fun fact, I have like so many other models that I can assemble after this stream. I've got now a bunch of models that have just turned up, and I also have another land speeder. And considering how painful this land speeder was to put together, oh boy, another land speeder. And then eventually I'll have all the models that Cav's sending me. They'll turn up eventually. I've not received anything yet about that. Oh, inventory is full. Well, time to sell more things. At least the models that Cav sent me are going to be much easier to put together. Like, infinitely easier to put together. Alright. Gonna sell all of these. Hello, Zoe. No, I'm afraid not. I tend to only play by myself or with people I especially know. Sorry. I'm sure if you find other streams, there'll be absolutely people who will invite you to their island, but I tend to keep it to just me and people I personally know. Also, I am dressed like a hot dog. This is entirely... I do not need free bells. Like, I literally do not need free bells. I have more than enough money for anyone. I do not need any money. I'm sure there are other people there who, out there in the community, who'd much rather have it. I do not need it. I appreciate the offer, though. About... I mean, we can check. Let's check. After I've grabbed this flower here. Do have an ATM over here. We can have a look. It's about 165 on Avataris. Oh, there's so much dancing. On Hillsfar, it's about 55.75 million. So... think I'm good for now. Thought it was about to get bigger soon. Quite a bit bigger. How much is that in real life money? Well, if you consider that approximately 1 bell is equal to 1 yen, Thrithum would be able to work that out for you. About 55,750,000 yen? Not an insignificant amount of cash. Of course, it's not real cash, but if it was real cash, I wouldn't say no to it. Yeah, but on Avataris, I have about 3 times as much. Avataris, I played a lot of the stalk market for a while to get money. Just because. Don't really do that so much anymore, but I did for a while. Well, I found Jitters. I have found the Berserk considering his life choices. And there's a Swabiri there with a sub. The first ever sub from them. Thank you ever so much. That is so, so kind of you. Thank you. That truly is kind. Welcome. I'm just playing some Animal Crossing. Got a Berserk here. Check me out! I'm gonna catch the biggest, baddest fish on the island, Berserk! That you are. I think he's scared fish is afraid of my huge, bulging muscles, Berserk. This is art, Berserk! It's so liftable! Yo, what's up, Berserk? He'd look at all the things that he could lift here and he'd be happy. Really? What is it? He'd be able to lift that barrel. He'd be able to lift these tires. I gotta open it now. I can't wait. Some giant clams. Oh, this is great. It'll be perfect for some heavy coals, Berserk. Time to fix some graduate muscles. I want you to have oh no, Jenners! Jenners! Jenner's doing stuff. And now he's examining a paper. I'm legitimately well chuffed that I've been watching you for the better part of 40 or 50 years, and I'm all happy. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Yo, what's up, Berserk? Just want to chat. You know, sometimes it's not easy to tell when someone is ripped. I mean, at a glance, some really built folks don't look that built. That's why I think every big bud should need a muscle shirt, Berserk. I'm just saying, why flex your modesty muscle when you could also be flexing those biceps? Time to get a swole. I mean, we will, MC. We will. Also, I just received a text from my phone provider. Mental note to go and see if I can get a better phone deal. Should try that. Check me out, I'm doing stuff! What are you doing? I'm making me a water pump. One of the bugs in the floor was still instructing in my ear while I was sleeping last night, so I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. What? You already know how to make a water pump? I do. Guess you're cool. You're always on top of things, and I'm usually stuck under them. I went to everyone about the water pump, so I scribbled down the recipe. If you know anyone who wants to know how to make it, can you hand him his note? And maybe apologize for the cookie grease I splashed in the middle part. I will, Hornsby. It'd be great if a bunch of folks made a water pump. Won't be me, but I'm sure someone will. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? Want to hand you a gift? Huh? Do I get something? Yes, you do. Would you like thing? Bet you would. I wonder what's inside. I'm going to open it. That you are. Oh, this is some giant clams. Thanks. Schnozzle. I wonder what kind of stuff I can make with this. Here, Sensor, a fishing boat flag just for you, Schnozzle. Thanks, Hornsby. Look how lovely he is. What's up, Schnozzle? Just want to say hi. See my wolf fan? I don't think I can live without it. All you gotta do is turn it on, close your eyes, and... I don't know why that sets him to sleep, but apparently it does. Apparently that sets him straight to sleep. Maybe it's the rhythmic nature and how it moves. I don't... Buddy? What you doing? Sunstar, can I bend your ear for a bit? Been thinking about moving. It's not what I hate this place so nothing. Nah, just the... Uh-oh! Thinking I'm getting too comfortable. I want to broaden my horizons. Treat myself by going elsewhere. Well, he is the one villager on the island that has handed over his photo. Guess I'm an adventuring sort. Huh. Well. I suppose he's going. Thanks for your support, kiddo. Now I can leave all this behind with no regrets, Cluckin'. You've been great, and I hope you go on living a great life here after I move on. See you around, maybe. Sum it up. I did, but they weren't new photos. Do you have something to give me? Nox is still the only person that has actually handed over their photo. He's the only one. Can't wait to see what's inside. Some giant clams? Guess you know what will come in handy until you need it, right? I'll gladly take it off your hands. I don't want any freebies. Here, have a Mr. Flamingo. Thanks, buddy. I shall write on his behalf. No! Don't write on his behalf! Well, I'm gonna have to go do some getting swole, and then sell some stuff, and then deal with the consequences of actions that are not mine. It's not my fault that Nox has to leave. But apparently I'm still going to face the repercussions for this. I shall anti-riot. How does that even work? Okay, it's just dancing. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I'll let the riot slide, but only due to the wonderful fashion. That is true. It is wonderful fashion sense. Truly, I am the most fashionable of hot dogs. Does it mean the villager? It will mean that on Saturday we'll be doing one. There we go. And we'll just do that. And good. Oh, totally messed that up. Oh, I don't even remember my account for that. I'm just thinking, I should log into my phone thing at some point and sort out the phone stuff. And it's like, you need to log into this account. It's like, I don't remember what my account is. That's gonna be fun. Perhaps there might be a better deal for me. I will find out after the stream. It's not something I urgently need to check. Not urgently. Okay, now we're gonna sell some stuff. There's still an opportunity, by the way, for a villager to hand us a photo, because we've not yet given a gift to Annalise or O'Hare. Either of them could still give me a thing. Well, I don't think any of this is really going to... Okay, we don't sell Jitters' photo. But we do sell everything else. Keep that. That's going to be another 4,000. We're still safe. Still not up to this taking up an inventory slot. Gotta check on Annalise now. Alright. So. Oh, I also missed a flower there. Important that I grab that. And we know what villa NPC is here today, because Kicks. We were told as such that it's Kicks. Alright. Oh! Did not mean to grab that. There we go. Now, I think O'Hare was in this area. It was somewhere, certainly. More flowers are in this area. Now, if you just left these for a day, some of these you wouldn't even notice. Some of these you wouldn't even notice. Aww! That is a happy O'Hare. Look at him. Very happy. Hello there, Deus. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Just gotta wait for him to stop singing to that. It'll happen. Eventually. This is when it never happens. He just sings forever. Oh, good. Just de-weeding the garden? Sounds good. Buddy, I want to hand you a gift, and I don't want to interrupt your singing. Don't want to interrupt it. He's just going to keep going, isn't he? Yup. Buddy. Buddy, please. Please. Oh, there we go. What's the latest, amigo? I could sing some more if you like. Oh, for real? Yup, I'd like to hand you Thing! So it's you, Boris, and... Now what do we have here? Just Annalise? Some giant clams, huh? You know me so well. Gotta love an arm-themed gift. Way to coordinate. Hold up, I can't let you give me something this good for free. Let's see if I have anything decent to give you. Haha! How about a fitness tank, eh? No photo from me! Haha! Got you again. Alright, you got my attention. What's up, amigo? Just want to say hi. Yo, we could have a pop-up club anywhere we wanted with a portable record player. Crank up the karaoke and we'll have a dance-off. Ha-ha! I'll win. Because I'm amazing at this. I'm amazing at everything, did you know? So, heard you leaving, Nox. Finally got that plan set up. Shh. I was trying to make it seem like I hadn't planned this for months. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, buddy. Okay, nothing else here of any particular importance. Now we... Ooh, is there a flower here I need to... I'll leave that there. I think it's been there for a while. So, over here. Still gotta find Annalise. Still gotta find Boris. Now, Annalise does not appear to be here. That said, Annalise could be in the Able sisters. Considering that she has the fashion hobby, that's actually pretty likely. Okay, over here. No, nothing new. Nothing new. New flower here. No thank you. Or rather, no thank new. So, 2 villages, and I've found none of them. Maybe I'll find one if I go up here. Chances are not great. In fact, it's more likely I'm going to run out of inventory space like I always seem to. Yep, looking like inventory space is running kinda low. Okay. Gonna just grab this. And goodbye, shovel. That's 1 shovel down. Fortunately, we have plenty of shovels. In fact, we were using that shovel. And now we're going to use this shovel. Look at that inventory management. Look at the fact that I'm already out of inventory space, and thus while grabbing this flower here, I fill it up, and thus I need to go empty my inventory again! And some people would say this effort isn't worth it. I say it is essential. Gotta keep your everything nice and organized and tidy. In so much as you appreciate tidy. And I like things being organized. I like not living in clutter. I mean, yeah, I have clutter around me, but it's organized clutter in neat piles. This is also probably going to take us over 100,000. So what I'm going to do, if that's going to bring me over 100k... It actually might not. It didn't. Alright, it didn't actually bring me over 100k. Also, I missed the flower. Oh, well, we can just sell that afterwards in the next iteration of sales. So, we go into the warp pipe, because warp pipes are magic. It's Nintendo, they're allowed to mix their IPs. In fact, everyone's allowed to mix their IPs, really. It doesn't have to make any sense. That's why you have the Dynasty Warriors games that also mix up Samurai Warriors. It's like, yeah, we'll just mix all these together, does it matter? No. I mean, let's face it, Dynasty Warriors was never one for being very historically accurate. I mean, yes, actual battles were things they were covering, but also they weren't covering them in the most faithful manner. Also, I love the earlier games and their voice acting. They're really good voice acting at the beginning. It was stuff. I know, but I'm gonna throw it out there. When that, you know, the battle, the War of the Three Kingdoms happened, don't think there was magic. Just gonna say, I don't think magic was a thing. Don't think it was. Also, contrary to popular belief, Lu Bu was not very trustworthy, and people quite quickly cottoned on to the fact that Lu Bu was not trustworthy. And his death was actually a thing where he was trying to persuade a person that had captured him, hey, I should work for you. And the man's advisor went, you do realize how untrustworthy this man is, right? He's just gonna betray you. And the Lord went, yeah, you got a point. And then they killed Lu Bu. I mean, he's a really great warrior. Yeah. But yeah! It's like, do you really want this man working for you? And this Lord went, actually, no. No, I don't. And then he didn't. This was a bad day for Lu Bu. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here, Deus, and say that in reality, Lu Bu did not, in fact, have a lightning-powered halberd. Also, look! There's a reference! She's making a thing out of a piece of art! Fun quiz for everyone! Who's the artist? So I just wanted to say thank you for always being there to help Label. She talks about it all the time, you know. She says the outfits you pick are always super inspiring. And then she runs back here and starts sketching furiously. It's wonderful to see. You've done so much for all three of us. Thank you for the root of my quills. No problem. Gotta take a picture of this. You know, you know. Come on, anyone else? Does anyone else know? That might actually be the thumbnail now that I think about it. Well, you could tell people, Deus, if you like. You can tell people. I find it funny of how... Oh, you're not talking about the artist. Okay, you're not talking about the artist. Let me find the exact name of the artist for you. I thought you were talking about the artist there. Hang on, let me find out for you. Yeah, there you go. Piet Mondrain. That was his name. I remember in an art class, and they were like, I want you to make a piece of art that is inspired by another artist. And I found in their book, his book, Piet Mondrain, and I went, can't I do this guy? And he went, no, it's too simple. And I went, You said, I'm saying, you said any artist. It's like, in hindsight, wasn't a very good teacher in that regard. It's like, you said any artist in these books, and he is in this book. Why won't you let me do one of Piet Mondrian? Hmm? Exactly. Do you know how hard it was for him to come up with those things? It's probably very difficult. I mean, yes, one of his art pieces is 2 lines. Yeah, is the point to complete the assignment or grow as an artist? Ah, well. That was not something he ever told us. And then you have to ask, what is his definition of an artist? I mean, my art, when I did, oh, there's Boris. Well, if it ain't Sandy, didn't think I'd run to you here. Kinda caught me off guard. Got a gift for you. Ooh, you give me something? I mean, I was not the best at art. But I did one thing that I quite liked. Well, then, much we'll get to unwrap. What I did was I generally drew with pen, or with pencil and stuff, and I made, like, tons and tons and tons of tiny little details. They weren't great details, but I like to focus on these little bits of detail. Oh, some darn clams. Guess never would have come in handy till you need it, right? I'll gladly take it off your hands. Need no free sword, so as a thank you, have a flashy hairpin. What would I have done? Hang on. What do you need, Snort? I'd have probably took it in a different direction. The shop's so dang big, I run out of breath browsing the aisles. Good exercise, though. I mean, one thing I probably would have done is invert it. So that instead of having, like, black lines with white backgrounds, I'd have white lines in black. In a black background. And I'd also probably use a lot different colours. But, you know, I didn't get the opportunity to do that. So I ended up just doing a thing that I did. And I don't know what they thought of it. Yeah, art can be anything. Indeed. Indeed, art is a very subjective thing. Your package is imminently coming. Oh. As in, it has arrived, or it is here, or it won't be here, or 8 steps away. As in 8 steps as in 8 other houses, or 8 steps as in they're literally 8 steps away from my house? Oh, stops! Sorry, I misread steps as stops as steps. So I'm gonna have to leave the door open so I can hear it. There we are. I'm sure you'll tell me when it's been delivered out, Cav. Maui says, if you don't understand a thing, it is art. I don't understand anything. Does that make me art? Am I art? Is the world art? I remember reading something that an artist teacher made. And he looked at someone's art that he'd made, and he said, I don't like it. And they got really sad, and it's like, no, you don't understand. I don't like it. But what I want you to... That doesn't matter. What I want you to do is to lean so heavily into this thing that you love that I hate it. I hate it because it is... And then... When I hate it, I know that you have achieved what you've set out to achieve. It's like, it doesn't matter if I don't like it. It's not for me. And they got the art afterwards, and they, like, artistically, they didn't like the, like, thing of it at all, but it was a great piece of art, and so, gave it full marks. It's like, lean into your style more. Don't compromise on it, is what he was trying to say. Be you. Only you can be you. Don't make something because it's something I want to see. Make it because you want to see it. Yeah, invoke an emotion. Evoke a theme. Tell a story. Heard a good thing on art from Cameron Lord last night. Talking about these always like art is not object or an action, it's the interaction with. Yeah! Two people will also look at the same piece of art. And, yeah, you can press Y just to kick it. Like, you press Y to kick it. I put away the money. Whoops, no money due for me today. But, like, two people will look at the same piece of art and they will interpret it differently. Like, two people will read my book, by the way, exclamation mark, buy my book. There are people who will read my book and they won't like it. They won't like it at all. And there are people who will read the book who will, and there'll be people who like certain things and don't like other things. By the way, still planning, in September at some point. Gonna do that reading part of my book stream. It's gonna happen, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be good. Gonna read some chapters of my story on the stream. You get to hear some voices of characters. And then you get to disagree with how you think the character sounds. Exactly, Traden. Some people will interpret it incorrectly as a Brofina costume. Also, I tried to dig the air there. Do not try and dig the air. This will not end well. Also, I've run out of space again, by the way. Also, I should be able to hit this, though. I mean, that's another interpretation. But yeah, like, I've had some people on my Discord disagree with me about certain characters. And it's like, you're absolutely fine to disagree with me about what you think about it. Like, I will tell you how something is. Like, this is how it is. Like, this is how this character is. And it's like, I interpret it as this. Like, fair enough, but this is how it is. That is an advantage I can have because I'm alive. Eventually I will cease being alive, and I won't be able to do that anymore. That will be a thing that will be... oh, there goes that. Impossible for me to do. So there goes the second shovel. So now I have only one shovel. Double check that I got everything here. That I did. Like, Cav helps me quite a lot with my writing, because he sees things with an insight that I did not have. Like, he looks at things and goes, that's different to what I thought, and actually I interpreted it more as this, and sometimes I go, yeah, you're right, and other times I go, no, you're wrong. Or, actually, I meant this. And then Cav will go, so you mean to actually want to write this instead? And then I go, yes. Or cryptically, I go, no. And then Cav just bashes his head against the wall. Don't do this, by the way. It hurts your head. You know the bit that Cav really doesn't like? It's fantastic. It's not fantastic. No, it's when Cav says, grammatically, this is wrong. But I'm not changing it because this is how the person would say it. It's like, they are, no, not commas, actually. It's like, this is not right, but this character speaks like this, so it's staying as it is. There is one thing that one character does that I'm not going to mention here. But it is indeed a thing. I'm not going to mention it here because people who are in this chat might not have read it. By the way, the fun part, and I've been mentioning this with Cav, is that once we get to book 2, there then becomes... I am then able to more freely talk about things from book 1. Because in a kind of way, at that point, book 1 ceases to be as much of a spoiler. I mean, there are people who won't have read book 1, but the blurb of book 2 will have to reference stuff in book 1. Arg! Bad threat. Oh no. Oh no! Cav has been roused from his grammatical slumber. Ah. That was painful. Mental note as well when I'm writing, when I go through my second pass of book 3, add more jokes. I've got to have more jokes in it. This is very much a thing I need to do. Because book 1 has its humor. It really does have its humor. I can't even pass my response scene the first I'd have. It begins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just grinning right now. I am grinning. Cav is like, you should not be grinning right now. Wipe that smirk off your face, sir. Did I hit this rock? That is not how you hit a rock. I did. Do it again. No! Don't provoke the Cav! At least I did eliminate... Yeah, you did. You did. You did eliminate it outside direct speech. That is a thing you absolutely should do. Now, there is a caveat there. Don't do it if your out-of-speech perspective is first person. If your out-of-speech perspective is first person, keep that, because you're hearing directly their thoughts as they're interpreting them. And in that case, you have a different case scenario. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess some fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I want to assess these, please. Then we're going to go find out Elise here. Oh, well, the one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? It's indeed quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I would be tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but I must take such a change. I'm going to return them to you now. Oh, Cav is le mad. He is le mad. He's gonna kill us all. Yeah, no, just me. Actually, he's not gonna kill me because he wants to see the story carry on. And he won't see the story carry on if he kills me. Yep, you make a correction, and then Cav uncorrects the correction. But no, it'll be fun. It'll be. I don't yet know how the format of the reading stream will go. I don't know how it will go. I don't know how long it will go for. Make the story interesting enough to stay above Cav's. I mean, I want to make it interesting and... No, actually. The objective of my writing is to tell the story that I want to tell. That is the thing. I have a story, I want to tell it, and I shall tell it. After that, I do not know. It will be as long as I know it will be. And once... Oh, hi, there you are. Why, Sandstar! What a delightful coincidence running into you here, Nipper. Got a gift for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. I insist, would you like? Thing? Well, what could it be? Wow, is this really some giant clams? Thank you, Sunstar. You're too kind, Nipper. Well, I can't let you go empty-handed now. Here, take a rain hat! Please cover that hot dog head of yours. Might get wet. Oh my, what is it, Nipper? Just want to say hi. Giant fossils are so very impressive. I'm awestruck just looking at them. As mature as I am, I feel giddy as a schoolgirl when I walk in this exhibit room, Nipper. Aww. Get some good views in the museum. Get some very good views in the museum. Besides, if the story ends by Cav destroying me, he'll never know what happens to one of his favourite characters. My, the Quizzetticodilus has such a light and slender skeleton. Well, I suppose it would need to be in order to fly, Nipper. The size it boggles my mind. I mean, there's going to be a point where we get to the murder mystery plot, Cav taking Kiko out for the... No. No. So little faith in my ability to get this story done, you lot. So little faith. Or maybe too much faith. Also too much Rossetti. You can never have too much Rossetti. Well, looky here, you again. We keep bumping into each other. That we do, buddy. It don't matter if I'm eating, taking a bath, or even catching a few Z's. When duty calls, I'm on duty. I got my big brother watching the shop while I'm here getting my Deodosha Java. Yeah. I'll be bringing a cup back for him. He'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't. My old enemy, the reset button. Did you know they're basically obsolete? Ha! Looks like I won! But now that I'm a little older, I get to thinking, what if reset buttons are actually good? Like, if you mess something up real bad, wouldn't it be good to get a do-over? I mean, life needs a reset button! Ha! Sorry about that. I might have got a bit too much coffee. Oh, Rossetti. I was hoping I'd see you again. Care for some coffee? It's $200 a cup. Sure. Cool. You're a little short on cash. Sorry, but I don't run tabs. We have to go back to get money, so then we can have coffee. You don't get to hear that very often. It's like, I actually don't. I could just be like, oh no, looks like no coffee for us. But no. You'd all be mad if I didn't get coffee, so we'll go and get some coffee. Just need to do a thing. Fortunately, I can get some money. Then I can get the coffee. And then all will be well. And all manner of things shall be well. Had a dream. Unfortunately, I can't pay for things in dreams. You know what'll end up happening, right, Cav? Like, for 20 or 25 years, maybe even 30 years, my books will just be, like, plodding along. And then suddenly, someone will, like, something will happen. Like, a cultural shift. And then suddenly someone will latch on to Sword Saga. And then it'll be like, oh, look! And then they'll suddenly want me to write 7 bajillion books. And I'll be like, no, series is done. I don't write any more books. Like, well, we need more. And it's like, that's nice. You know what's fun, though? Fun part is that if, like, some big group of people are like, right, we just need to contact the publisher that made this, that published this book. And then they realize an absolute horror that it was self-published, and they will have to deal with me. What's hoping to see you today? Have some coffee? It's $200 a cup. Sure. I'll be like, yeah, you've got to deal with me. Oh, publisher, me. Have fun with that. Brewer's cup, especially for you. Drink up. Cool. Alright, I'll do it once it's cooled down. A lot. Brewster knows what he's doing. By the way, we're going to be dressing up as a an underwater hot dog soon. As you can. Fine, I'll write my own then. Starts the official fanfiction attempts. Yeah, about official. So, try and publish those and you're going to end up with a problem. Big problem. Was it easy, happy Bella? But no, I haven't had anyone do that yet. I mean, I've had some people have some art drawn. People have drawn art. Fun fact, there are some characters out there that have had no art for them. Ever. In any form. Maybe that will change after that stream. And no, the main character does not count in that regard. The main character has had some form of art. The cover? The cover only really factors in one of the characters that hadn't had art. Doesn't factor in another. I mean, I could tell Cav after the stream. That is true. I mean, it kind of does. Kind of does. But not in the same way. When people think fanfiction, they don't typically think of that. But that does sort of count. Watch this be the scallop. Yep. Course. No more underwater hot dog for us. Hey man, about that scallop of yours, can I have it? Sure you can. Whoa, thanks for your generosity, man. No problem. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. Dust is life tucking in you in very slowly. We could just... Dust is life tucking you in very slowly. If we could stop tossing and turning, think how cozy we'd be. Wrap your noodle around that. Yep, today's a good day. Don't know how cozy dust is? I'm just gonna say, don't know how cozy dust is. Yeah, we've been lucky with early scallops lately. Oh, there's a Mitzi with a magnifying glass. She's on an investigative adventure. Look at the Mitzi. Look at that. Look at that. Hello. Gotta wave at you. Hi. We're sure seeing a lot of each other lately, Mew. That's not for a chat. Experience is a great teacher. I feel like I learn something new every time I go out for a walk. Just now, I discovered that it makes me happy to run into you. Aww. Alright, so spoiler alert, Mitzi's cute. Now she's staring at seaweed like everyone else does. Because that's what Mitzi does. She stares at seaweed. She is. Very cute. Examine that seaweed. Hours of endless entertainment looking at seaweed. could also be a tiny frying pan. This is true. It could be. But we know it's a magnifying glass. Just over there. Yep, looks like seaweed. Yeah, but she's got to examine it for at least another hour before she knows for sure. This is not the murder weapon. I have no idea how to detect it. No idea. There you go, look at that cool picture. It's a fire code. It's a fire code. Right, gotta put this pearl away. This pearl of wisdom. We do have to see what Kix has for sale. He is here after all. Might as well check out his stock. Might have something good. Look, champ. Have a look. No rush at all. Ooh, fancy bag. Alright. Apparel shop paper bag. Comes with 720 bells, but I see another bag I want too. Very much obliged. Look at that pink bag over there. That's amazing. And those pink... Ooh, Avatar Resplendent socks there. Oh, appreciate your business, my chum. Anything else you want to buy? Delivery very imminent. Ooh. Marvellous. We talking like next stop? Oh, this is exciting. Ooh. No, not a brick in flight. Oh, there we go. Hang on. I'll be back. I have a box of thing. I'm gonna open the box of thing. Get to hear me open the thing. I got brush, greaser, and preserver. A very fancy paint set, a paintbrush set. Ooh, and a very fancy dry brush. Ooh. It's very nice. Cav is like, and then he will never use them. And it's like, no. I will absolutely use the brushes. Brushes are cool. Paintbrushes are neat. Look at that. Oh, it's fancy. They get to go down here for now. Next to that sprue that I need to throw away. Kix is very confused as I just stare at him. There we go. Anything else? No, I'm good. Much obliged. Did I buy 2 sets of socks? I only bought 1 set of socks. Very nice. Okay, how are we doing for wood and... Well, I know we're doing okay for wood. How are we doing for stone? Stone... more iron than stone, honestly. Hot item? A gong! Alright, what's a gong made of? Just... Ow! It also needs wood. Never mind. We don't want to make anything there. 2 years later, I'll use the brushes on my next model I paint, I swear. Oh. Yeah! Dig it up! Yeah, go! She knows how to rock! Yeah, just walks off. That was her encore. Now she gets to stare at... Oh, hi, buddy. Hey, you thought you talked to me while I was sitting down. Nope! I'm off. He indeed is off. What is the next event on the... The next event is Turkey Day, isn't it? The next event is Turkey Day. We need to start thinking about Turkey Day stuff. How much Turkey Day stuff do I have lying around? Oh yeah, I also want one of these out somewhere. No, I think it's... Oh, it could be Halloween. But then again, it might also be Turkey Day. I don't remember. Where do I put this machine? I don't know where to put it. I don't know where to put it. I want to place it down. Also, bit. You know the fun part is? People go, like, Happy Thanksgiving to me, and I'm like, cool. I don't celebrate it. And then we're like, oh. I was like, yeah, we forgot the part where I'm not American. Some people have. You know. Oh. And then I immediately moved downstairs. Whap, whap. I did not engage in a smart. That's what Thanksgiving was in Japan. My expectation was getting together with family, eat way too much food, watch parades, and American football. Alright, so let's put... here. Oh, no, oh. That does put me there. Actually, let's... Okay. Have a plan. Okay. Go. So now I need a table to go here. I mean, technically I do have a table. Oh yeah! Yeah, I can still get to it. See? No. Game. Come on, come on. You grab. Drag. You know, this means I can now move this plant. And poor plant. Just sort of trapped there. What else could I put there, I wonder? It's fine, I can totally sleep. It's fine. Actually, no, you make a good point. Do I want this here? No. I know where to put it. Don't worry, I know where to put it. So I'll put this back. Alright, well, I'll put this back. Put the foosball table back. I have a plan, alright? You say it's a bit too loud. I know where we can put it. Alright? It's alright, alright. I know where to put it, okay? Here. Just put it here. There we go! What was the other item I had in here? Was it like the scales? Oh, I forgot what they're called. Erg! What are they called? Oh, I don't know, but I put them away and I shouldn't have. I passed them, did I? To be fair, I passed a lot of things. When did I pass them? It's not that I'm looking for. It was the thing that was there, the weighing scales. Those are the things that I'm looking for. Like, I don't want the toilet brush. I moved them. Oh, I did! Wah, wah. Look, now, our pet lobster has something important, like, that they can listen to. And also, we can play this now. And lose all the time. Because I'm good at this. See what you do. Toilet. Wash hands. Play this. Yay! I won nothing. Yeah. Yeah. There's a towel there. There's a towel right here, Cav. There's a towel here, okay? It's Here, you go there, there, here, there. Well designed. Well thought out. Then there's a bath that you can use, and it's a fish rug. 'Cause fish. See, people keep doubting my amazing ability to lay out places. They do. They're like, here's your place. Have you laid it out correctly? Yes. I have. Look at my awesomeness. I don't know where it is, but when you find it, let me know. Just an image for you there. Just Sandstar as a hot dog. By the way, if anybody visits my dream address between now and Saturday, they'll get to meet Hot Dog Sandstar. That is an amazing thing that no one should ever not want to see. Hot Dog Star, yeah. A fine thing indeed. Maybe a fun thing to consider? Yeah. You know, this is a fun thing to consider. That you're all amazing! 'Cause yeah. This is me. Remember the Auroch. Yeah. The sandy hot dog. Ew. That is not a type of hot dog I want to eat, by the way. Do not eat a sandy hot dog. Hot dogs and sand do not mix very well. Do not, if your hot dog has sand all over it. Eat it. Scientists increasingly believe that sand does not make a good condiment for a hot dog. Now I need to find someone to raid. I am looking. There appears to be some sort of rags to riches style game that people are playing with Animal Crossing, like speed running to certain things using different professions, as it were, and I'm just like, neat! I'm glad you're enjoying it. I cannot find anyone. I can find myself, but raiding myself would be a problem. I would not recommend raiding myself. I think I will raid this person. They are doing a villager hunt, and one of the villagers that they could potentially find are Freckles. And I agree with that. And so, thank you ever so much everyone for being here, because seriously, you are absolutely amazing and fantastic and wonderful and brilliant, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community, you make it all possible, and there are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off, no problem, Derpy, with my too late for redeem. No, not too late. No, not too, too late for a raid, not too late for a raid redeem, no. First, there is my website, Kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can read Plenty of Duzzledom. You can also find links where you can buy my book, Errant Hope. There is also my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community. So loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of remote space and let's plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you are sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. And then there is my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all of the editing and compression and test recordings and test streams that makes all what I do a reality. I do indeed recognise the name TomTom, and in these trying times I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make what I do a reality, and those that do not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs and the opportunity arises, which is fantastic. Then there is my YouTube channel itself, where you can check out all of my content, all 10,000 or so videos. Over 15 years of making content. I'm so old. And those of you who sub to me there get to check out all my YouTube videos, all my Twitch VODs as well, and you get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. And if we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wisdom Warriors 2 Iron Sword if we get to 100k. If we get to 60k and every 5k interval, I'll do a playthrough of a game you all vote for as a community. And if we get to 400 Twitch sub points, we are currently, if you are curious, at 246, so 154 to go. That was the number I was originally going for, and then realised I normally say how many we have first. If we get there, I will do playthroughs on stream of both Action 52 games, because apparently I hate myself, and then I'll do a playthrough of a game on stream that you all vote for as a community. Also, if we ever get there, 1 million YouTube subs, eyelash tutorials. People keep asking for them, and oh boy, if we get to 1 million, we will do it. We will. Don't tempt me, I'll do it! And finally, there is my Twitter, and all the other social medias that I have. Whatever Twitter's called these days. I have my Mastodon, there's my YouTube community tab, Discord, there's an Instagram that I have, and of course there's Twitter. For those of you who follow me there, not only get a different coloured name, no. You get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. I really am getting things mixed up today. But finally, I have to thank all of you, because seriously, you are truly all wonderful, and amazing, and brilliant, and just all-round fantastic, because you are the reason that I can do all that I do. You are the reason that makes all of this possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, and that is the honest truth. I have never been happier. You are all just so brilliant, and so just so amazing, and supportive, and kind, and generous, and just all round the greatest group of people ever, and just I couldn't do what I do without you. And it is made for you. It is, I make the content, but you're the ones that give it life. You're the ones that make it what it is. So truly, you are all just fantastic, and with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come. As many years as is possible. So thank you all ever so much. Seriously, thank you. You're all just amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. Tomorrow, 7 PM BST, it is Friday. That means Dwarf Fortress. We may have become a mountain home, but there's still terrible things that can happen. Still awful beasts from the depths. Still the horrible monsters that we may one day battle. But we have achieved a great feat. Just gotta wait until it's all undone by rat people. Because that's probably what the curse of our fort will be. Rat people. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.